right, man, we got some big baller brand family news, man, before I lay it down for the night. Make sure that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. We get to LiAngelo towards the end of the video. But LaMelo Ball, if you didn't know, he's a pro basketball player over in the NBL, National Basketball League in Australia. One of their reporters are reporting that LaMelo Ball has been offered a $100 million sneaker deal in the PJ. That's a private jet. Now, if you don't know, LaMelo Ball was not eligible to go to college because his dad messed up his eligibility when LiAngelo got caught shoplifting, and he made him unenroll in UCLA and go overseas. The only reason the overseas thing worked is because of LaMelo Ball. Without LaMelo, LiAngelo wouldn't be able to knock down that door. But that's a lot of money. But we all know LeVar Ball is hell-bent on launching Big Baller Brand, but they don't know where to start at. It's a reason why Grant Hill, Shaq, Jordan, all work with Reebok, Nike, or whatever it was. Once you see how it worked, then you can maybe be an imprint, or then you can roll off your own Big Baller Brand shoe. But the family news been getting pretty good because Lonzo just put his best effort in this year, but for the New Orleans Pelicans. But basically, the NBL guy that reported, and I linked the source in the description, saying if this ain't the number one pick, he don't know what is. And I've been following LaMelo over there. He been straight tearing it up, man. Certified baller, man, and he definitely the win. He definitely the wave, excuse me, man. And LeVar not gonna get probably gonna let him take that deal. He's so hell bent, but that's just selfishness, man. Sometimes you gotta if your son wanna do it, let him do it. Don't intimidate him. That's a lot of money to turn down. And I'm all for entrepreneurship, black entrepreneurship. And start your own company, but you don't know how. Alan Foster got a whole YouTube page out here, trying to unveil what's the truth, what's the lies, did he steal money, was LeVar stealing money, and all that type of stuff, man. Y'all don't know the business side. LeVar maybe need to go back to school and take a business class and maybe, rub some shoulders with some sneakers execs to know how to make a good, functionable sneaker brand or a brand in general. But that's a lot of money to tell a kid to turn down, especially when Lonzo's future looking bleak and LiAngelo future not looking like it's going to pan out at all. That's generational money. That's money that, you could do a lot with. And I understand they well off regardless. Chino Hills don't look like the hood, when you look outside, but LaMelo is a phenomenal talent. Now, he been injured. I think he missed 4 games with an injury. But like I said before, people question LeVar Ball. Guess what? No matter what route you take, if you good, they gonna find you. Your route might be a little bit rough, like Patrick Beverly. Your route might be rough, like a lot of guys out there, Brandon Jennings. But the end result, as long as you get in the league and you ball, wherever you at, they gonna find you, man. And LaMelo, Darius Baisley, Brandon Jennings, those dudes, Emmanuel Mudiay, they showing it's another way other than college. But I always say get your degree or get some education, man, at least in finance. Take some finance classes so you won't have what happened to Lonzo, Kevin Garnett, that accountant stealing money or somebody stealing money you're not knowing. So you can account for your own money. Nobody can account for your own assets like yourself. But that's a lot of money to have a kid turn down, man. To not be sure what gonna happen, what this gonna happen, what not gonna happen. Are we gonna be able to get shoes or whatever? So if I had to guess, not sure what the brand is, but if I had to guess, they said Nike money funny right now because they got so much money poured into Paul George, Kyrie, Kevin Durant. I'm going to say it's probably going to be Reebok or Adidas. Jordan Brand playing with some money too. But I think it's going to be either Reebok, Adidas, maybe Puma. It's going to be one of those, I believe, man. If it's from America, it could be one of those Asian companies, man. But salute to him, and I'm pulling for him. Still pulling for Lonzo, even though he looking like a bust. But then on a high note, LiAngelo Ball is on the Oklahoma City Thunder G League practice team. So if he do well with the practice team, maybe he can get in with the G League affiliate and one day get called up. Remember, that's the franchise that they might be in the playoffs or barely in the playoffs, and they balling with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Chris Paul, Steven Adams, Darius Baisley. They got a lot of guys over there. Andre Robertson, whatever his name, he never just came back. So his injury must have been serious. But they a franchise that's rebuilding. So I think that might be a team where he might, if he can get in the NBA, play well with the practice team, play well in the G League, that's a team that he may be able to get on that stage with. He only 21 and stick with because they looking to turn over all those assets, be young, be bad, and repeat the perfect storm with Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and Serge Ibaka. So if it's any team that he can get it in with, it's going to be them. So he got to work hard. Hopefully LeVar Jedi train and get them together, and he can stick with the G League team. So at the end of the day, you know, people say LeVar Ball's dream is to be the Giannis, the Antetokounmpo brothers, but the other two ain't that good. Maybe LaMelo can be Giannis, and Lonzo could be a little bit more, and LiAngelo could sneak in the door. But, you know, at the end of the day, LiAngelo is the perfect example about chasing your dream. All right, but in my opinion, I think LaMelo going to be the truth. He just got to continue to keep getting stronger. And he bullheaded. He's strong. He mentally strong. And he got dog in him. That's something that Lonzo don't got. Lonzo got that relaxed Southern California attitude. LaMelo seemed like he got more killer. And he challenged LeVar. You could tell. In the AAU games, he challenging him. But he said his dad ain't going nowhere. But if his dad turned down that deal and it don't pan out, it's going to be a bad business decision, man. But sometimes you got to be your own man. He is a man technically. He 18 years old, 19. Be your own man and make your decision. That's a lot of money. You know what? Everybody ain't got your best interest. I think LeVar a little bit selfish on what he want for those boys. He living vicariously through them, but it is what it is, man. Don't forget, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, I'll link both article links in the description under the article. If you don't hear from me before midnight tonight on the East Coast, Happy New Year's, man, and much blessings to everybody out there. But don't forget, check out our college sports playlist, our NBA playlist, which this will go on. Want to make a donation, link subscription. Best way to donate, share the video. And don't forget, we on all social media links, those links in the description. Appreciate it. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. Happy New Year's. We gone.